What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another NBA 2K18 My Career game. The winning streak is now at 17 games in a row for the New York Knicks, who get the first points of the game via a Denny Tice 3, and Tice finds Hernangomez in the paint. This is going to be a tough matchup against Russell Westbrook and the Oklahoma City Thunder, the defending MVP in Madison Square Garden. But Paul, oh my goodness, Willie Hernangomez, our center, just did a floater. Okay, I see you, Hernangomez. Not many centers do floaters. I was caught a little bit off guard. But what I was saying was that Paul George is not attending tonight. Paul George is injured. I don't know what injury he's got, but this is basically like last year's Thunder. Russell Westbrook's around here with pretty much no help. Melo is on our team, and not Russell Westbrook's right now. And I'm definitely okay with that, as we're looking to try to get Porzingis, but we see a lane for ourselves. Might as well take it. Denny Tice got a lot of points early on, but not the best shooting percentage. We're taking a lot of shots early on for our team, kind of like Russell Westbrook. And both Westbrook and I, we're just going back and forth right now. You see, they got a pretty good shooting percentage as we go all the way to the rim. OKC does not really have any interior defenders, mainly because Steven Adams isn't playing. Also, another guy who is probably injured. I don't know where he is. So it's literally Russell Westbrook out here tonight. But as you guys know, Russell Westbrook by himself is good enough to win a lot of basketball games. They made the playoffs last year, having Russell Westbrook and Russell Westbrook, as we find Joakim Noah in the paint. Thus, we have a pretty close game so far. And you know Westbrook, he always plays with that edge. So when he comes against a team that has a 17-game winning streak, he wants to be the guy to break that apart. Raymond Felton, I don't know if he's really capable of doing that. He's going to miss a shot right there. We're looking up ahead, see if we got any teammates. We got the shot ourselves, but our jumper is it's just not falling down right now. Fading away, pulling up, whatever it may be. We started the game off with a three-pointer, but it's been downhill ever since as we go to the second quarter where we got Russell Westbrook hitting jumpers. We got the Thunder having the lead. We ended the first quarter with the lead, but then we went to the bench, and the bench didn't really pull things out too well. I guess Joakim Noah was taking jumpers or something like that, because we lost the lead. As Westbrook takes a jumper, doesn't go down. One-on-one with Russ. He gives us space. We fade, and we hit. 11, 3, and 7 early on for Tice, looking to blow by Roberson and get the and one. Cantor, like I said, not really much of that paint presence. Of course, Cantor's now in the New York Knicks as Tice back-to-back and ones. Back to the cup, getting the hoop and the har as Roberson in the corner, gonna miss that three-pointer. And Steven Adams in the game would have definitely helped their defense, but with him not being in there, we just throw it to Porzingis, and what is McDermott gonna do about that? Not much. Here's Westbrook side stepping, bang! Russell Westbrook, you gotta respect that speed. You have to, or else he's gonna blow by you, and it's just the worst of two evils, letting Westbrook take that jumper. But of course, Westbrook now better with that jumper than he's ever been, knocking down threes. Porzingis has deep positioning on McDermott. Porzingis being guarded by McDermott at all is a mismatch. So we got to go straight at that. Because if we don't let Porzingis expose these stretch four matchups that they try to put him on, as Porzingis exposes it right there, then that basically takes away the advantage that we have, having a 7-3 guy at power forward, and we give them the advantage by letting them get away with it and putting McDermott, who's faster than Porzingis, as Carmelo Anthony ties the game up, heading into the locker room. Westbrook is not able to knock down the jumper. We got a close one tonight as Denny Tice looking to give his team the lead all the way. Reverse. Oh, man, that's beautiful. I like the reverses this year, and Westbrook really likes that step back, and you can see why. I mean, like I said, we're trying to respect his speed as much as possible, and even then, we get in his face, but it's Russell Westbrook. It's just going to be the way it is. You just got to let Westbrook do him and take away the rest of the guys, and hopefully that can be a good enough formula to win the game. But Russell Westbrook himself is one tough guy to handle. Westbrook, pull up. Got it again. That's going to be a deep two, but Westbrook is on fire right now. Shooting percentage, not the best, but he has 20 points, so there's not much arguing with that. We also are over 20 points. So it's a matchup of some high-scoring point guards as Porzingis post-fades. Porzingis definitely had the touch tonight, so we just got to keep him involved in the game. You see he's on fire right now, and he's up ahead. The pack, pull up, got it. He's so quick on the trigger. I love the fact that Porzingis is ready to pull that anytime I give it to him. Like right here for 3. Oh, Kristaps. That's going to end the hot streak for him. But yeah, Porzingis, he just got a quick trigger. Some of those guys in my career, they just dribble up 1 or 2 times. Melo's one of those guys who like will take a step in for some reason, take a pull up. Porzingis, he's just ready to go. And when there's a lane, he takes the lane. He just got that high IQ that you don't see many people have in my career. So thankfully we have him on our team. We do have Carmelo, who is going to take that 3 and make that 3 in the corner. We had a couple assists or turnovers early on in the game, but we have slowed that down, and as a result, we're keeping up with the Thunder. But as good as we're playing offensively, you see the numbers that we're putting up. Add 1 more assist to that number thanks to Shammy Wells. We're still in a tight game with the OKC Thunder. It's a high-scoring game tonight. It looks like it's going to be well in the 100s as we get to the 4th quarter. Tice, though, going all the way to the rim. When Westbrook is on the bench, that's the time to strike on the OKC Thunder, and we're doing just that. 3rd and 1 of the game for Denny Tice, and his canter, and one of his own via the dunk on Kyle Quinn. But, you know, the Thunder, they changed that up a little bit this year where, I mean, their bench isn't good, but they have more stars to help out when Russell Westbrook isn't playing. But, you see, Paul George, I don't know where he is. He's probably somewhere on that bench wearing a fresh suit, but that's not our problem. That's anything but our problem. That's our glory that he's sitting on the bench. But as we head to the 4th quarter, we sit for the first couple of minutes. We come back in, and once again, the bench puts us in a weird predicament where we almost had the game under control, but now we're here scrapping every second, trying to win the game, trying to protect the winning streak. The winning streak isn't really too important to me. It's the regular season. I mean, we go on a 33-game winning streak. It doesn't really matter if we lose in the playoffs a couple of times. You know, as McDermott takes a floater, that's not going to go down. Look at the rebounds for Denny Tice. We have 8 rebounds in this game. Bang, bang. Kristaps. Oh, he almost pump faked me there. Hit the rim as we kick it to Hardaway Jr. Oh, not able to get that shot to go. Good defense by the Thunder. Westbrook up ahead. You see him on Porzingis. They instead go to Patterson, who gets the foul from Porzingis and gets the lead for the Thunder. Melo coming right back ahead. Keeping our eyes up. Finding Carmelo as Westbrook keeps his eyes up. It is just high-paced action. This is a Western Conference matchup game. We don't like to game these games. The Eastern Conference, you try to slow down the tempo, but when you play some of these teams from the West, you end up in these kind of games that end up in the hundreds. Here's Cantor bullying, but Tice plays great defense and gets the rebound. Looking to push it. Got Cantor on us. Double team. Gomez. And 1. We needed that. That free throw ties the game, but Cantor comes right back wide open. Porzingis playing a little bit of ambitious defense. You see Cantor's got 25. He's definitely been the helping hand, but he leaves. Gomez wide open trying to double team Denny Tice, who's been dominant in this game. At the same time, you can't double team and leave a dude wide open in the paint, as Denny Tice gets his 10th rebound to give us our first triple-double. And there's a triple from Tim Hardaway Jr. to give us the lead. On top of that, under a minute to go. Tice not gonna get it. Ooh, we'll get Porzingis showing a fake and cutting it in. Kristaps, the man of many moves, shows him one more as Westbrook cannot answer. That miss might have just ended OKC's chances of winning on the road, and if that didn't do it, this jumper by Gomez definitely did. 34, 10, 23. Ignore the turnovers. It's just, you know, whatever. It's 6 turnovers. We won the game. We won the game. It's all good. And we'll fix that turnover problem hopefully soon. But, I mean, you can't argue with the numbers we put up today. A dominant showing. Our first career triple-double against Mr. Triple-Double, Russell Westbrook. Leave a like on the video if you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe for more NBA 2K18 My Career games. The winning streak now at 18 games in a row. Will the New York Knicks be beat? Probably. Hall of Fame difficulty. One game will definitely go wrong at some point, but right now we're enjoying the winning streak while we've got it. We're inching up to the #1 seed in the Eastern Conference, which I didn't think we were going to do. And yeah, I'll catch you guys next time.